Our next performer up is a fellow who comes from Nashville, Tennessee. He's a singer and a songwriter, and he plays all over the world, actually. If you will, put your hands together for Mr. Daryl Dasher.
Start off with a song I learned from my Uncle John Post. It's called I Saw the Master. I saw the Master this morning as the sun was beginning to rise, sailing white clouds across heaven, removing the shadows of night. He bent down and kissed all the roses, left them blushing like sweet little girls. I saw the Master this morning as he came down to wake up the world. Gently he touched all the mountains, and he gave all the robins their song. You know, the warm morning breeze caught the lyrics, the mountain brook took 'em along. He whispered over the valley, and the pretty white lilies unfurled. And I saw the Master this morning as he came down to wake up the world. Then a bright ray of light broke the heaven, spilled o'er the valleys and hills. It shone on the river like diamonds, danced on the ripples and rims. And I bowed in the light of his presence, and a sweet, loving peace filled my soul as I saw the Master this morning. He came down to wake up the world. Yeah, I saw the Master this morning as he came down to wake up the world. Thank you very much. Well, it's certainly an honor to be back on Smoky Mountain Cowboy Church. It's been a little while. We're trying to figure out. I think it's been 5 years or so. Whole different theater at that time, but I like this theater a lot, and I appreciate them letting us have this here. So let's give a shout out to the Comedy Barn. Thank you, guys. So I have a thing. I usually forget lyrics pretty good. I do it every night. I found little ways to cover it up, but So I might have made a mistake here, but I wrote a new song when Billy asked me to come back to the show. I thought I wanted to have something fresh, so I sat down. I was kind of inspired by a story I heard about Chris Christopherson was in a situation like this, and he didn't have any gospel songs. He said, well, if you want to sing something that you really mean, try writing one. And I had not done that with a gospel song, so I tried it. This is going to be the first time I'm playing this with the boys here. So here's a brand new song called Old Friend. Midnight, and here I am again, alone and looking for a friend I once knew. Used to be I'd never have to look this hard, so now I know I've pushed you away. Do you recall that day out on the river, tangled up in weeds? I couldn't reach the top. Just before my buddies came to lift me out, I heard your voice, I had no doubt. Back then I never questioned who you were or why you came, for I talked with you each and every day. And I knew you'd always love me, and I'd love you just the same. But then the world got in and brushed it all away. Old friend, what can I say? I think I know exactly when it started. 17 and everything was changing fast. When all the things once so concrete came crumbling down, I'd already set my mind on getting out. For I had so many questions, who I was and who to blame for all the contradictions I had found. And I started getting angry at the games I thought you played. Oh, but looking back, I know that wasn't you. Old friend, what can I do? And now it's been so many years, so many joys, so many tears, and I know I'm blessed to have the friends I got. I know I've probably let you down at least 1,000,000 times by now, but in the darkest hour, somehow, old friend, I feel you now. And I don't have to question who you are or why you came, 'cause no one else lets me feel the same. And I know you'll always love me, and I'll love you just the same. Let the world get in, say what they might say. Old friend, I'm glad you stayed. Thank you very much. Woo, I got through it. Speaking of songwriters, there's plenty of them here. Billy is one of my favorites. And I just looked down, and this is what makes you nervous sometimes. You look down and see one of your other favorites. There's a songwriter here I met in a Kingston Springs. Her name's Sammy Hatfield, or Hatmaker. Sam Hatmaker, everybody. See how nervous you make me? Anyway, so sorry to keep you down. I played a couple slow songs, so let's get this thing moving and shaking if that's all right. Well, they tell me of a home far beyond the sky. They tell me of a home far away. They tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless days. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Well, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. They tell me of a land where my friends have gone. Tell me of a land far away, with a tree of life in eternal bloom sheds its fragrance on an unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless days. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Well, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. You sing it. When the saints marching in. Go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Hey, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching, oh, the saints go marching.
Mr. Daryl Dasher, give him a great big hand. We're so happy to have him. Thank you so much, Daryl. Take another bow there, brother. We're so glad to have you.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you, Daryl, for sure.